My waist too small, my face too cute, my game too strong, your man too close. He on my phone about these bills. Put mommy on the phone, he ain't never coming home. Look, I'm about to go in. I'ma get inside these bitches head like a sew-in. I'ma lace the track in the front, make it blend in. Pull that shit back so the glue ain't
Scorpio, I think this is going to be a juicy one, babes. Let's talk about it, okay? We're in the month of April, meaning that it's time for your monthly reading. Any placement of Scorpio, check the chart. I am open for bookings. My pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All the info will be in the pinned comment section. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Scorpio. So, on top of it being eclipse season, on top of it being retrograde season, Mercury specifically, you are going to close out the eclipse season with a full moon. All right, so please expect and anticipate revelations, exposures, secrets, a peek behind the curtain, behind the scenes type shit. Some of y'all, that might be the title of your reading, behind the scenes access. What's going on? So, Scorpio, I think this is going to be the tea. I think your reading is going to be the tea. Out of all the zodiac signs, mind you, a lot of people, I feel like Aries is going through a lot because, you know, they got the retrograde, they got the eclipses, they got all the planets moving into their sign because it is their season. You're finishing out this eclipse season, which, you know, coincides with events that took place a couple of years ago, as well as a full moon. So I feel like it's a lot more on your plate in your zodiac, all right? I want to write that down. Behind the scenes. Yes. All right, babes. So I already took the liberty of pulling the zodiac signs that could be around you, the placements that you could have, the messages in these reading. The messages that in this reading that the messages, who the messages in this reading could be about. That was stressing me out, okay? And what other monthly, I'm about to start the reading over. What the fuck is going on with me? What other readings might have some messages for you? So we have Aries, Cancer, Pisces, and Gemini. Remember, you could have these placements. These zodiac signs could be around you during this time. I gotta talk slow. There could be messages in this reading about these zodiac signs, and there could be some messages for you in those monthly readings. It's a mouthful. So your overall energy for the month of April is Spiritual Awakening chapter, 82 for you, with They're Draining Your Energy. So whenever I see the Spiritual Awakening card, that for me means that there's a new you coming out. There's a new you emerging. You have went through or are going through a certain level of evolution for yourself. Certain spiritual growth could be taking place. You being made hip to certain things that's going on around you during this time. Scorpio, this is you. And this takes place on not just, you know, like an internal scale, like noticing certain changes about yourself and your immediate environment, but noticing certain changes about what's going on in the world, what's going on in your city, what's going on in your state, what's going on in your community, and how these changes could be affecting you during this time, okay? I'm multitasking, baby. Okay. I sound like a fucking cat. I dropped the deck. Shit. Spirit eyes. What's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? What's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? There's just a lot going on, Scorpio, because you feel like there's a lot going on in your life right now. The 7 of Wands fell out, and it fell out on the floor. Now, it could be because you're not doing a good job at boundaries, okay? And this, for me, is not just keeping certain people around you. This is you sticking to a certain schedule. You sticking to a certain routine. Excuse me. You not letting other people impede on your time, impede on your schedule. Is that you on the bottom of the deck? 6 of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all, if this is like old ways, old patterns, old habits that you're trying to outgrow, you need to be careful about dropping the ball in regards to you doing that. Some of y'all, this is going back to old people, you reigniting old flames or old connections to where with the 7 of Wands, like, didn't you have this motherfucker on block? I'm telling you right now, if I block you, I've forgotten you. You think I ever checked that block list? No. If I blocked you, I wanted to forget about you. I'm not going to say what I thought, but I wanted to forget about you. I wanted to never hear from you ever again. I never wanted to see you. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? The cards is all messed up. Scorps. Jesus. 3 of Swords. It's not looking good. I got some bad news, Scorpio. That's what it looked like. Bad news bears. What is happening? Oh, Lord. Scorpio. Now, some Scorpios, you did it to yourself. How dare I talk shit about you in your own reading? But some Scorpios did it to themselves. 5 of Cups, Page of Wands, 7 of Swords, and the Tower. Not the best Scorpio cards. 5 of Cups in the Tower. Now, I see some Scorpios have put themselves in a bad situation. 7 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. And I'm hearing it was messing with that stuff. Now, I don't know if I'm talking about the nose candy or if I'm just talking about you being involved in very much questionable situations and circumstances. 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands. I don't want to say what's coming to mind, but this is getting really icky. Like, I'm going to say it because this might need to be, well known. Well known. This might need to be known. This is someone here messing with minors. This is someone here stealing. Like, oh my God. That came to mind specifically though. Messing with minors. What the fuck? Ew. Anyway. But yeah, there are some Scorpios here who are, your downfall is coming quick, fast, and in a hurry. The Tower. It's like this person is already involved in some questionable business. It's going to take that one time. It's going to take that one time for them to fuck up. Now, some Scorpios are already in their own personal hell because of the stuff that they've been getting involved in. Goodness gracious. Let's keep it moving. Scorpios, what about the good Scorpios? What about the Scorpios that don't do shit like these? Oh, aren't you thankful? You should be. Ace of Swords, because you're on scare tactics. Do y'all remember that? Oh my God. Scorpio. Yeah. Messages. I believe that was a message to me. So on that show, Scare Tactics, right? It was just like a scary version of Punk'd. It was hosted by Tracy Morgan and everything. On those shows, they would like scare people, put them in like certain circumstances and situations, and they would be scared, right? Some of y'all, I see a situation like that. Ace of Swords. It's like you got caught up in a bad situation and you got out just in time, Ace of Swords, or you got out before shit really hit the fan. Maybe it did for you, girl, but you was able to still get yourself out of that. 3 of Swords, Page of Wands, Tower, 5 of Cups, and the Tower card. Some of y'all, this was definitely dealing with someone who had no sort of good intentions for you. Heavy on the fire, Aries. Heavy on the air, Libra and Aquarius. Oh. And I say, aren't you? Yeah, it's like, be glad you're not friends with this person anymore. Be glad you're not dating this person anymore. Be glad. Oh, Lord. This is someone here who is now contracted something that they can't get rid of because of their activities. This is someone here who's now, a part of the system because they keep getting into illegal activity. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? Yeah, Scorpio, let me also say this to you. You can't get too close with dirty people and don't think some of that dirt gonna rub off on you. 9 of Pentacles. But that might be the name of your reading too. Bad company corrupts good character. That's in the Bible. 9 of Pentacles. Independent. That's the 9 of Pentacles for me with the 4 of Pentacles. Not this 3 of Swords though. So I say this, Scorpio, some of y'all have had some unfavorable situations or are having some unfavorable situations whenever it comes to your financial standing, right? Like this for me is like, I don't know how bad it's gonna get or if it's gonna get any worse than this, but this for me is like having to, like, not being able to do certain things because of bad financial decisions, because of just your financial standing right now. Maybe you didn't even do nothing. The Tower card is about being outside your control. It's like you didn't even do nothing, but because of the forces at hand, because of the circumstances at hand, you can't have something. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? The 5 of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Now, the good news is that first row, not your energy at all. So that tells me that this is definitely outside of you. And some of y'all, this is just having some disappointing truths. Having to receive some disappointing truths about certain things around you. Like I see somebody here finding out that they friend ain't really their friend, been talking shit about them. I see someone here finding out that, you know, someone that they've been in a relationship with been single. How that make sense? It don't, okay? Someone here finding out that they've been lied to about a certain opportunity. They've been kind of like shorthanded. Like this for me is someone here making $18 an hour while all their co-workers making $21 an hour. Yeah, this for me is receiving some bad news regarding, like I said, finances or business or work situation. But with the 5 of Swords out here, it's like it was done on purpose though. It was done on purpose. Devil. 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all gonna realize it's about a certain, well, some Scorpios have realized it's about a certain business, job, or financial situation. Someone here has overwhelming debt. And I do mean overwhelming. Page of Pentacles and the Devil card. Like, it's like this though, because the 10 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 7 of Cups, this person want to act like it don't exist. You know, like it's almost like they keep piling on more debt, you know. Oh no, it's fine. Knight of Cups and the 7 of Cups. What? I haven't received nothing in the mail. So now 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords, when they can't be approved for nothing, whenever, you know, they shit start getting garnished, you know. What? I see a situation like that. Goodness gracious. Oh. Hold up. Because I don't want to say that. It makes sense, but I still don't want to say that. Spirit guys. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups. Yeah, 8 of Wands is definitely signs, symbols, confirmations. This is a lot of fast forward movement, progress, getting shit done. 3 of Cups, yeah. Yeah, this for me is, you know, someone gets that email, we're going forward with other candidates, or no, that position is already going to someone else. No, we won't be able to take that form of payment. Something like that. I guess someone here finding out about someone here pretending to be single, or yeah, someone here pretending to be single when they're really not, or someone not being honest about their intentions. Scorpio, a lot of y'all are gonna get these. If we're talking about people, these signs, symbols, and synchronicities and messages are gonna come in about an air sign, specifically Libra and Aquarius and Gemini. A Virgo, Sagittarius is out here. Spirit guides, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac? Okay, that's a Scorpio card. 6 of Cups. We started at the beginning of the reading, didn't we? I told you not to double back. I told you not to go back to that motherfucker. I told you not to start hanging back out with that bitch. I told you. I don't want to do that to you because you could be real hurt. Now I don't want to be that homegirl in the corner like, I told you not to fuck with the bitch. I don't want to be that homegirl, okay? But some of y'all, I do see a situation going on like that. Let me get back to the Scorpios who's like, whose reading is this? Scorpio. 6 of Cups. Some of y'all, there could be some people from your past who I'm seeing like anybody that has ever spoken down on you. It's like them words going back to them. Booty into the wheel of fortune. Someone got to get the head in. Someone got to get the ass in. Okay, so which way is the wheel turning, right? 5 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. This for me is like never laugh at somebody when they, at their lowest level. Never kick somebody while they down. Never think that you doing shit in the dark and it's not going to be seen or exposed at one point in time. I see some, like this for me is someone's past coming back to haunt them. Yeah, it's like it's happening in waves or droves. Like this person not expecting it. Wheel of Fortune, Tower, and the 2 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Hi, girls. Now, this is going to happen regardless. This is going to happen regardless. So the only way you can avoid things if Strength, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. You were someone here who does not put out bad energy. They don't do things I would say they don't do things not like that. Things that are harmless. It's like with the Temperance and the Strength card, this is someone here who still, lives a very, I don't know why virtuous is coming to mind. I want to say it's not holier than thou energy. It's just with the Temperance and the Strength card, you've been around someone to where it's like, this is just good people. This person carries good energy. This is some Scorpios, specifically the women, because the Queen of Cups is out here, right? And I'm seeing Scorpio, you haven't seen it. You probably haven't noticed it. Maybe you have. A lot of y'all have been kept out of situations and pulled out of bad situations and scenarios just in time. Wheel of Fortune with the Tower card. It's almost like with the 7 of Swords, you get the early Amber Alert. You get the early alert whenever, the flood is coming, right? Your ship already ready to get you the hell up out of there. Some of y'all, that has happened. Like 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. This for me is a lot of y'all heed the warnings that you hear whenever it comes with certain things. So you're able to avoid heartbreak. You're able to avoid bad situations or bad scenarios. It's like, and the older I'm getting, the more comfortable I am saying it could have been worse. All right, like things that have happened to me while I've been an adult. It's like I was always at the right place at the right time. The devil don't like hearing that. Every time, I be, vocal about stuff like that, some bullshit happen. I'm like, girl, let me testify. Anyway. But yeah, it's like things bad that have happened to me, either they need to happen to me because I'm hard-headed and I need to touch the stove to know it's hot, or I've avoided shit. Like, I've been snatched out of situations to be put into better situations. I've been snatched out of situations because some bullshit was about to happen and I would have been affected. That's what the spiritual awakening is all about. Being able to see the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicities and everything around you, girl. It's not just in these. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? 7 of Swords With the Queen of Wands. Ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? Some of y'all got that going on. To where people that you used to be cool with, they now cool with people who did you wrong in some sort of way, or they been real chummy. You know, I always was weary of a bitch who was quick to get chummy with somebody who you know I had an issue with, and they line would be, well, they ain't did nothing to me. I don't know, girl. You know, it could be a Leo, and I see loyalty in a completely different light, right? I'm not gonna be rude to the bitch. I'm not gonna be rude, or you know, I'm not gonna act like I ain't been raised correctly. I can still say hi and bye and still not fuck with somebody who has had dealings, bad dealings with someone that I'm really cool with. I got more alliance to you than I do him or her. Some people, I don't feel like are deep enough for that. You know, it's always like, well, they haven't been dirty to me, so it's okay if I be close to them. Not realizing, like, I feel like it speaks more volumes whenever you see somebody be dirty to somebody else. That's almost like the fucking warning. Like, look at how this person did them. You don't think it could be you? Scorpio, be careful. Don't think it could be you. It could always be you. Some of y'all have been cool with people who have did you wrong, betrayed you, fucked you over. You know better now. A lot of y'all have made peace with that. I saw the Strength card and the Temperance. You don't think that's coming back to them? That same exact thing gonna be done to them, or it'll catch up with them. Some of y'all have already seen this happen to people. Some of y'all, this is happening and you don't even know it. You ain't even know. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? Okay, Queen of Swords. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about an air sign around you. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Some of y'all might hear from somebody that you just need to leave on red. Oh my God, they must want me to sign for my shit. They can leave it there. I be so scared when people knock on my door. Who is that? They made me lose my train of thought. What was I saying, girl? I was saying how I didn't know how I felt about an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini around you. I can't remember. They scared the bejesus out of me, girl. They got my shit, though, outside. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? Oh, yeah. Three of Cups. Some of y'all gonna get that, hey, stranger, been a long time. Yeah, some of y'all, there's some past connections that need to stay buried. No need in reigniting anything. Reigniting, rekindling, whichever way you want to say it, okay? Because if they did you dirty back then, they do you dirty now. They probably do you worse now. Because they think you silly. So serious, okay? Yeah, some of y'all former best friend and turn into a scammer. I don't know, real random, okay? But some of y'all have been close to somebody who is now or was very scammy. Last card. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Scorpio zodiac in the month of April of 2024? Is this one card? Yes, one card. Knight of Wands with the Fool card. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That's what it's giving, Scorpio, okay? Some of y'all need to be careful of, like I said, thinking that because something dirty hasn't been done to you doesn't mean it can't be done to you if you're in a dirty environment or you're around dirty people. Yeah, I'm hearing to be careful who you rubbing elbows with. Be careful who you getting chummy with. Be careful who you giving your business to. And some people don't deserve to be back around you if you casted them out or they left. Because some people just come back because they need something. Some of y'all had that situation going on to where it's like I said, people have went out of their way to discredit you, talk bad about you, spread lies and rumors about you, get close to people who have done you wrong. They got to go get their homegirl for me. Fuck with it. Scorpio. We had some surprises in this reading. This was your April monthly reading. Any placement of Scorpio, check the chart.